Dat Punk, can I rate one of your jokes? Sure. Let me hear one of your... Tell me one of your jokes. I'll do my best. YouTube. It's about George Floyd. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why are you making jokes about George Floyd? Don't do that. Punk, don't do that. Look, I don't know how serious you are or not, but I'm just going to assume, I'm going to take it that you are. You want to be a comic, you want to be a writer. Let me tell you something. Let me say something. Let me say something. When you're first starting off in comedy, if you're doing bar shows, open mics, if you're going to make controversial statements about controversial topics, you better pray that they're super funny. You better pray and hope that they're extremely funny. If you have any doubt in your mind that it's not that funny, I wouldn't do it. I would just do jokes about your family and yourself. Situations that you got yourself in. Dating. Girl, you know, I don't know what gender you are, who you date, but the opposite. Dating. Talk about dating. Right? When you're first getting into comedy. You don't want to start off so bold so quickly. Now, if you started like an online thing, like a podcast or whatever, and you have the freedom to say whatever you want, and you have developed a platform where you can say whatever you want, then maybe you can make some bold comedy material, right? But if you're just going to start off raw in the comedy circuit, you don't want to make jokes about stuff like that unless you know for a fact they're like killer jokes, like they're just like the funniest things. Because look what happened on YouTube. Look what happened on YouTube. They're censoring your material. That's not good. You don't want to get censored. You need to get yourself out there and express and let people know who you are. That's the most important thing about comedy right now. Comedy is not built around who's the funniest and all this. No, it's not that doesn't matter anymore. What matters is getting exposed and getting people's attention. That's what matters. But the trick is, how do you do that without getting yourself in trouble? Like getting yourself called something derogatory or something like or saying something that gets people calling you racist. I mean, look, you can be edgy, but you need to be edgy a little bit after you've already gained some attention and have already had some success. After you've done those things, you can go ahead and try to be edgy and all this stuff, but you can't do it in the very beginning.